Well, Drew,
Yes, Jeff.
the time is now. Chips Challenge is back.
Wow.
This is Chips.
I
Chips,
never thought I would hear those words.
Yes, this is Chips Challenge, the original,
Here it is.
now on Steam.
On Steam.
This
2015.
Was, yeah, in 2015 release. Chips Challenge originally came out. I guess it was like a Windows 3.1 game, but I only played the Lynx version.
Okay.
But people definitely, had experienced this game in Windows. So we're running this in a window
Yes.
that cannot be made full screen.
Nope.
So
We are artificially zooming and cropping.
yeah. But we are gonna check out a little bit of Chips Challenge 1. But the real interesting thing here is Chips Challenge 2, which we'll look at a little bit
Which
later.
did just come out today.
Yeah, literally is a brand new release, Chips Challenge 2, the long-awaited sequel. But we thought we'd start with a classic.
Sure.
So when we move forward to Chips Challenge 2, you could be really blown away by how far it's come. All right, Melinda the Mental Marvel, the Bitbusters, Pretzels, the classic story.
As old as time.
Yeah. I'm using WASD to move.
Okay.
And this is a game about, overcoming obstacles, collecting the chips, and getting to the exit.
Like they didn't even give you a tutorial. You were just supposed to figure it out. And
Well,
hey-
this is sort of the tutorial. I mean, I can stand here,
Oh, I see.
use keys to open doors.
Okay.
It's good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We have 2 chips left here to get. There's 1. There's 2. Now let's get out of here. Oh, all right.
Way to go.
So I'd played these first couple of levels before just to get it going here.
How do they score you?
There's a time, level score, total score.
Okay, so it's time. It's not like tiles moved or whatever.
No.
Okay. Yowzer.
Yowzer, first try. Okay. So this is, hey, watch out for monsters. I have to stand on it to turn it into a real platform once I push it into the water here. All right.
Look at those monstrosities.
I know.
Did you have to get both those chips to get past that door thing?
Yeah, you have to get the chips to exit the level.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a thing teaching us about some of the different, fire shoes for fire, flippers for water. So, like, if I don't have ice boots, then I just, I go crazy here. If I don't have magnet shoes, I'm forced around this path here. I'm not going to walk in the water or into the fire because that's just... But now, I can... And now I have these ice shoes. I can walk on the ice.
Okay. Multiple shoes at the same time.
Yeah. Now you see down there, the bottom right is my kind of shoes section.
Right.
I've got all the shoes, so I can walk on fire. I can walk on these things. I got the magnet boots or whatever. And now we can get out of here. Yowzer.
Yowzer, Jeff.
The blue button controls the tanks, the green button toggles walls, and sometimes things are hidden under blocks.
I mean, that's just life advice.
Yep. Okay, so we need to go in all these to get the chips.
Complete the challenge.
Yeah. Okay, we got those.
I would push those.
Oops,
Oh,
there was fire there.
burn.
They were right about things being hidden under stuff sometime. Well,
You may want to. Well,
Let's go
I
handle
would.
it.
Yeah.
so there are chips under these other 4 here.
Okay.
And we'll get these.
This music is entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played the original Chips Challenge on my grandma's computer every time we went up there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So this game makes me hungry.
Huh. Yeah, I just played it on the Lynx. I had a pile of Lynx games, and this was one of them, and I didn't even realize it was like a Windows thing until much later. The red button controls the clone machine. The brown button opens traps. So you see up there, there's a bouncy ball that's constantly,
Defending that button.
yeah, constantly hitting stuff up here.
Oh, I see.
So we get it over here and then trap it in there. That stops the shooting. We can get this key.
All right. They are logic puzzles.
They are. You have to puzzle them out. All right. Okay, so I can hit this button, and this thing will go up and to the left and blow up that last bomb, and then I can leave. All right.
New achievement.
New achievement. So they've done a little bit of work here, I guess. I got a Steam achievement there also as well.
Great. That's weird.
Blue walls may be fake. Some invisible walls never appear. There can be extra chips.
Really an economy of language
Yeah.
in these tutorial tips here.
Oh,
Now that's
invisible
just,
walls.
oh boy.
This isn't so much a logic puzzle as it is a...
An exercise in what? And they go back to being
Oh,
invisible?
I guess so. I did not know that. All right, we got our 4 chips. We only needed 4 to exit the level. As they said, there can be extra chips. We're out of here.
Great.
Teleports can be directional. The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you. So that's the thief. The thief will take your tools.
Anything you've collected.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, you know, in Portal, when you walk through the beam and
Oh, sure.
it disintegrates whatever you've got. So I picked up that thing, and then it forced us back to the thief here. Let's see here. Okay, let's get that. That's flippers for walking on
Water.
water. I don't want to walk on the fire. There we go. Okay. So now you see that block filled in behind us.
Uh-huh.
And we can go get this one, and then we are forced through the thief again, so we no longer have our flippers. So that's you know, there's like a way to lose this puzzle.
And then do you just have to restart?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would probably have to. All right, now we can walk on fire, and let's do that. Well, we got that last chip, and the thief took our
Yow.
shit.
I like that sound effect.
Yeah. We made it.
First try. Do you ever beat
Monsters
this game?
are stopped by dirt and gravel.
Oh, he follows you. Do you remember beating this game, Jeff?
No, I never.
Does it get stupid hard?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing.
Do you know much of the story behind why Chips Challenge 2 is only
So
coming out now?
It was a copyright thing.
Okay.
Where it just it was not. Yeah, they were not able to release it, and you know,
So it was-
years of work had gone into kind of trying to make this thing happen, and
So it had been completed.
yeah,
They just couldn't release it.
exactly.
Wow. Wonder how often that happens. Not just with video games, but with, like, you know, movies or
Yeah.
like, what is there just waiting? I mean, wasn't the To Kill a Mockingbird thing also stuck in some legal
That sounds right when
purgatory?
you say it.
Or maybe that was just like a lost manuscript or something?
No, wait.
There you go. Would you say this game had a lot of influence on video games after it? Or was it just not widely known enough to...
I think it was pretty widely. Eventually, you know, it became pretty widely known.
I want to
think.
say it. Did it come free with?
I think it was certain. Oh, I just got to get my colors right here. It was like certain versions of Windows came with like whatever the entertainment pack or you know.
Yeah, I
whatever
remember
it was.
installing a CD, I think.
It wasn't stock Windows necessarily.
Oh gosh, it wouldn't have been a CD, would it?
Probably not. Oh!
Spiders, Jeff.
Oh man.
Is there an anti-spider shoe?
No.
Guess that's just called a shoe.
Yeah. I mean, if I can wait, I might be able to just get in there and get it. Ah!
Ah!
All right, let's try Chips Challenge 2. Here.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for the majesty and pageantry
Yes.
that is the sequel?
I mean, they've had 25 years to work on the graphics.
So these are available as a bundle for $5. You can get them separately, and then the editor is also a separate charge. I recommend maybe just, you know, pay the $5. Here we are. Can you handle it?
Jeff, are you sure you launched?
Can you handle it? This is Chip's Challenge 2.
You know what? There is a 2 there, so...
When we last left our hero, Chip McCallahan, he had won the heart of Melinda the Mental Marvel,
Spoilers.
and they were celebrating together at the Bitbusters annual E-Prom. Chip and Melinda led the Bitbusters to victory after brainy victory. Then a challenge was issued by the International Brain Game Club, the Puzzle Masters. As the 2 best players, Chip and Melinda were put to the test. Could they finish the next challenge? Vladimir Garajki, the test administrator, explains, "We will begin with a simple lesson to teach you the rules of the game. You will notice we have borrowed game elements you already know from your club. It is now time to begin. Step on the question marks for hints." Okay. Pick up the blue key by walking over it. Notice the blue key in the box below. It means you have a blue key. This is a much more substantial kind of tutorial.
Yeah. I can't help but think cynically, Jeff, about the state of modern video games.
I know, right?
But I'm not so sure this is a modern video game. Yeah. I don't know if they put this in recently or if this was in the original version of the sequel.
Now you've done it. You're stuck. You don't have a blue key to go on. Press F1 to restart. Fuck. Don't open this blue door. You'll be stuck and have to. Yeah.
Well, Jeff, you should have read them.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't lying. When you have more than one of the same key, you can't see the count.
You can.
You can see the count. Oh, okay. All right. Multiple keys. Got it.
Oh, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah. Ice cleats. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
A handful of bonus flags. Oh, look at that. We got bonus
Nice.
points. This is... I don't know. You can't carry a tool of this type across this sign.
I see.
So I can't go that way because I have the ice cleats. That's,
Oh, it doesn't take it away from you. Oh,
Right.
you got to go to the thief now.
Thief takes all the tools and half your bonus points. Fuck. You can't carry a key of this color across this sign. Man. Blue Thief takes all keys and half your bonus points.
Well,
pick up all these chips. Watch the chips counter. When it reaches 0, you can pass the socket. Green force floors are like one-way moving sidewalks.
sure.
Magnet shoes? What?
Man, the amount of... Uh-oh.
If you're on a force floor, you can step off sideways. You can stand still by walking against the floor. Yeah. Okay. Swivel doors turn as you walk through them. This is heady stuff. Work your way through this
geez.
maze to the exit by the red arrow.
This is the first level, Jeff.
The water can drown you if you aren't prepared. Use these flippers. Use these fire boots to walk on fire. Got it. Oh. Floating turtles sink when you step off them. You can only step on them once. Okay. Pop-up walls spring from the floor when you step off them. You can only step on them once.
Throw off your People chasing you.
Yeah. You can't push a dirt block over dirt. Clear out the dirt in front.
Okay, I was wondering what the difference was there, because if they turn to floor, then they're effectively floor all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you need to step on that. Walking into these bombs will blow you up. Push this dirt block into a bomb to clear the path. Double bonus points before you leave. Go Bitbuster.
Jeff, this is crazy.
All Ice is the name of this level by a Brad McCleary. Uh-huh.
Go on.
Oh, I can. Okay, I see. There must be a more efficient way to do this. Maybe not.
I don't think so, Jeff.
Jeez.
You know, it's a lot of dedication watching the legal status of your game for 25 years.
Yeah,
No, I suppose if you made it, you want to see it through.
totally, yeah. So the other hot benefit of Chips Challenge 2 is that it comes with or the DLC is a level editor.
Okay. Do you know if there's any like sharing stuff or Steam Workshop support?
I don't believe so.
Oh my goodness.
But we can basically,
Are we getting full picture here?
I'm not sure that we are. Yeah,
Okay, it's a little bigger.
yeah. Timid Teeth we can add,
I wonder.
and see kind of the overall size of a level here.
Okay.
Directional block, different keys, teleporters, inverter gate,
Oh,
NAND gate,
jeez.
OR gate, AND gate. Wow. Okay, so yeah, counter gate like this. This gets a little complicated. I see. Oh,
Well,
we will never know how complicated it got because it got too complicated. This game is too powerful for this Windows machine to run. This modern computer can't handle. I mean, this game just came out today.
I mean, development times, Jeff.
Yeah.
These guys, they probably need a little more time
Nothing
for QA.
ships completely
Right.
finished. Everything has to get patched,
This is
right?
day one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, so, it took decades to get the trademark back so that Chips Challenge could exist. The developer of this, Chuck Somerville, I believe his name is, went on to develop a game called Chuck's Challenge that is available on Steam, Chuck's Challenge 3D, that I didn't necessarily like that much. It was not quite Chips Challenge, so it's kind of nice to have the genuine articles here. But I think I prefer the Lynx version, just presentationally. It had some of the same sound effects, but just a little bit of a tighter package. Unfortunately, you have to play it on a Lynx, so it's going to cost you a lot of AA batteries.
You can play this on Steam right now.
You can play this on Steam right
How
now.
much dollars is it?
It's $5 for the full package. That's 1,
Okay.
2, and the level editor. I think 1 is like $2, and like if you want to get them separately. But yeah, it seems like the bundle might be the way to go here.
Any idea how many levels there are?
There are like 144 levels
Whoa!
in the first game alone. So whatever there is
Wow.
in 2. Also, you'll notice here it does say Steam Workshop.
Hey, there you go.
Steam Workshop.
2015.
This game has Steam Workshop support.
Chips Challenge 2 has Steam Workshop support.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So thanks, Drew. This is available. I was a big fan of the first game in its day. I don't know how much more of this I'll play, honestly, but every time I get my links out, I always play a little Chips Challenge. So I'll probably keep that tradition up.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Drew.